Hey, it's Gregory Kallenberg from the Prize Foundation, and I want to welcome you to the big news of Prize Fest 2020. But before we get there, I want to tell you where we've been. The Prize Foundation, when the pandemic came down upon us, we didn't crawl up into a ball and we didn't cry. We decided that we were going to shine. And as a result, we not only broadcasted to Prize Fest Nation, we broadcasted to the world. So before I get into it, let me give you just a few statistics. So we started a show called PrizeCast. PrizeCast now has over 50 episodes and over 300,000 viewers. We also did our first online Film Prize Junior. We had thousands of attendees. Our usual attendance is about 600 people. And most recently, we did an internationally acclaimed music festival called Prizepalooza, which now has over 30,000 views on it. And again, the world is still beating a path to see these artists perform for the prize. So, that said, are you ready for the big news? Are you ready? Because here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Prize Fest 2020 is going online. Woo! Yes! We're going online, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to be the biggest, boldest, bawdiest film, music, food, and fashion festival on the planet. October 2nd through the 11th, and you get your tickets at prizefest.com. Now, what I'd like to do is bring up the leaders of each prize silo so they can tell you about the amazing things that are awaiting you. Are you ready for this? Because we're now going to bring up the crown jewel of Prize Fest. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the film prize, please welcome to the virtual press conference stage, Chris LYON. Chris.
Thank you so much, Gregory. That was a really wonderful introduction. You know, 2020 has been an unprecedented year, and for Film Prize, that's truly been no different. You know, we actually opened the Film Prize submission window back in November. Filmmakers could come in and make their projects, and then a pandemic happened this spring, and the film industry as a whole wondered how it was that we were going to be able to tell stories in the year 2020. And the Film Prize filmmakers proved that, once again, that they are incredibly resilient and creative. They came up with new and innovative ways to film their projects in their homes, or by making their sets safe and healthy places to work. And the result is some of the most unique and inspiring Film Prize projects we have ever seen submitted. Now, we've been working on a way to bring Film Prize online since this spring, and I want to tell you a little bit how it's going to work. First, go to prizefest.com and buy your tickets. You can buy a Film Prize pass, or you can buy a combo pass, and you'll hear about some of the other things that we're going to be bringing to you, but you'll be able to buy that experience. When you do, on October 2nd, that's a Friday, at midnight, all 20 films will release online on demand for all ticket holders. And you can watch all the films at your leisure. Watch 3 here, watch 5 there, watch all 20 at once, whatever it is that you want to do. And once you've watched all 20, a ballot will automatically unlock, and you can vote for the $25,000 cash prize winner, which, in case you forgot, is the largest cash prize for a short film anywhere in the world. Now, the Film Prize is going way beyond film screenings this year, and we're going to be including special filmmaker interviews, panel discussions with judges, and so much more cool content that we can't wait to tell you more about as we get closer to the festival. Now, as for the top 20 filmmakers, we're going to be announcing those filmmakers this Friday on September 4th at 7 o'clock. You can tune in at the Film Prize Facebook page and the Prize Fest Facebook page and at the PrizeCast channel on YouTube. We're going everywhere. You don't want to miss it because it's going to be incredibly special watching these filmmakers from all over the world convene on us digitally as we celebrate their work. So to tell you a little bit more about all the other things that are going on during Prize Fest, I'm going to bring back up my good friend, Gregory Kallenberg.
Thank you, Chris. As Chris said, this was an unprecedented year for these filmmakers. They did amazing work, but on September 4th at 7 p.m. on all of our prize broadcast outlets, you can see the top 20 filmmakers that will be competing for the $25,000 prize. So I'm here to talk a bit about Music Prize, and we are incredibly excited because Music Prize is the most inclusive it's ever been. In fact, if you are a band out there, you can play for the Music Prize. All you have to do is go to prizefest.com and pay $50. That's it. Now, what do you get for the $50? Well, you get a position to play at Music Prize 2020. You get a recorded video of your performance. You get to put your tip URL up so that you're able to actually take in tips and get paid for your gig. And then you also get a chance for $1,000 cash. Now, if you're an audience member, you can participate also. All you have to do is pay $5 for a Music Prize pass. You log on, you see as many bands as you like, you vote for your favorite. The one with the most votes wins $1,000 cash. Again, we are incredibly excited. We're also incredibly excited to work with our partner at Fairfield Studios. It's going to be one of the most amazing Music Prize events we've ever done. It's going to be incredible. So, up next are two people who are very special to the prize because they represent the food prize. And if you're like me, you like food. So they're going to tell you about this special event. They're going to tell you about all that's up with Food Prize. And I'd like to welcome to the stage Stephen Knight and Melissa Brannan. Stephen and Melissa.
All right, thank you, Gregory, for that awesome introduction, and thank you all for tuning in. I am so excited to be back in front of you all to talk Food Prize and the components that will make up Food Prize at Prize Fest. First up is something I know you're gonna love. That's Food Prize Powered to the People edition. We are bringing to you 6 Golden Fork chefs who are going to be creating delectable dishes that you're going to want to enjoy. And it's going to be going on September 10th through October 11th, so plenty of time for you to fill your bellies. How are you all going to get involved? First, you're going to want to go to any of the 6 participating restaurants, pick up your Food Prize passport, then eat at least 3 of the 6 participating restaurants, get those passports punched, and then scroll on over to prizefest.com where you'll be able to cast your vote for your favorite meal. What are these chefs gonna win? That is $1,000. No, I didn't stutter. They're gonna win $1,000 if you help vote your favorite chef to Golden Fork fame. And that's not all that's special. You're gonna help to continue to, And that's not all that's amazing about this opportunity. You're gonna help culinary professionals all across Shreveport-Bossier continue to thrive into 2021 and beyond. So remember, eat at your favorite restaurants that are participating, help them win $1,000, and help them continue to be great. All right, next, Melissa's up to tell you about the next component of Food Prize at Prize Fest. Melissa.
Thanks so much, Stephen. I know I cannot wait to see what these local chefs are bringing to the table. But as you know, Food Prize is also about our celebrity chefs, and 2020 is no exception. Prize Fest always strives to create these events where we really give you access to these nationally acclaimed chefs, right? You get the chance to talk with them, to learn about their process and what inspires them. And I'm excited to say that in that tradition, for Prize Fest 2020, we will be hosting 3 virtual live cook-alongs with nationally recognized award-winning chefs. Heck, we even got a Chopped winner in there. What will happen is you will be able to invite these chefs virtually into your home, and you'll be cooking along with them as they take you step by step from start to finish and help you create an incredible dish that you're gonna wanna have in your repertoire. They'll take you through, they'll show you tips, provide tricks. We'll all be learning together. But what's also exciting is included in this experience is a basket that we've worked with these chefs to carefully curate. So you're gonna get those hard to find ingredients. You're gonna get those tools that are gonna transform the way you prepare those dishes. And what I love, you'll also be getting an incredible bottle of wine that is selected to pair perfectly with that dish. So once you finish cooking together, you'll have that perfect glass to send you off into the night. So, if this sounds something you're interested in, you can find out more about our chefs and the dishes they'll be preparing at prizefest.com. I do want to let everyone know this is a very limited experience. We'll be providing 30 tickets for each demo. So if this is something that you're into, you're going to want to head over to prizefest.com right away and get those tickets now. I know I can't wait to see you in October as we cook together. And with that, I'll bring you back to the stage, Gregory.
Thanks, Melissa and Stephen. Again, remember, as you are listening to these people talk, think about the innovation that's taking place. This is set to be one of the most innovative online festivals that has been hosted during this pandemic. So please be a part of it. Go to prizefest.com and get your tickets. Check out the schedule now. So, next, our newest prize sister is coming to the stage, and she is a bright light. Whenever she shows up, the glitter bombs go off automatically, and you're going to love her. If you don't know her already, please welcome and please meet our Fashion Prize doyenne, Katy LARSEN. Katy, welcome to the stage.
Thank you, Gregory. Hey, fashion lovers. Katy LARSEN with the Aurora Borealis and the Fashion Prize. I want to invite you alongside my prize family and the Fashix team for Fashion Prize 2020 on October 9th from 8 to 10 p.m. You can buy your tickets at prizefest.com, and that ticket will afford you a front row seat, up close and personal, with our designers, and you can vote for your favorite designer as well with an Audience Choice Award, while our nationally acclaimed and recognized judges are going to crown our 2020 Fashion Prize winner. So, with this digital platform, we will bring you up close and personal with the 7 designers and their collection, which includes 10 to 15 looks. There will also be included behind-the-scenes footage, interviews, and never-seen-before fashion in multiple locations. This is something you're not going to want to miss. The designers have been working really hard, and this is going to advance their careers in fashion nationally. So, if you want to get your ticket, go to prizefest.com and join us on October 9th from 8 to 10 p.m. You don't want to miss it. And Viva la Fashion Prize!
Thanks, Katy. I'm telling you, this is going to be the biggest, boldest, and bawdiest film, food, music, and fashion festival on the planet, and you can be a part of it. October 2nd through the 11th, you can see the films, be a part of the fashion show, eat the food, and also be a part of the music scene. It's going to be amazing. But also remember that on September 4th, this Friday, you get to see the top 20 filmmakers. Then on September 10th, the Power to the People Golden Fork Edition starts. Go to prizefest.com and see it all. So now, there's only one thing left to do, which is to be that spirit and that energy that is the prize, and we're going to give it a Viva la Prize Fest. I'd like to welcome everyone back to the stage. Can everyone come back up? And we want to thank all of you for being here. Again, to reiterate, October 2nd through the 11th is when Prize Fest is. September 4th is the top 20. September 10th is the Power to the People Golden Fork Edition. So, on 3, we're going to give it a Viva la Prize Fest. You guys ready?
Yeah!
All right. You guys ready out there? Because here we go. 1, 2, 3. Viva la Prize Fest! Hey, it's Gregory Kallenberg from the Prize Foundation, and I want to welcome you to the big news of Prize Fest 2020. But before we get there, I want to tell you where we've been. The Prize Foundation, when the pandemic came down upon us, we didn't crawl up into a ball, and we didn't